Get December.
Thatha sponsor kusa kwathi uThixo kuleli akushayela ipromo la mjini. Wayicabanga wayithatha yakho.
Welcome everybody. You know what it is, man. We back again with another banger episode. You smell me?
Yes, sir.
You know what it is, man. It's the safe from Pa.
Yebo putwa.
We back again, man. Back again. Wagwan, my bro. Are you good?
Man, I'm good. I'm late. How are you?
Hey.
We got emotion though.
Get December.
We got emotion. We got a toast. We got emotion though.
Kukhodia mapara.
We got a toast.
December is the month. Kusho njalo.
You understand? Kukhodia mapara.
Last month of the
year. But there is only one thing
We got a toast. We got
that
a
I am
toast.
asking for.
We got a toast.
Personal.
We got a post. We got a roast.
Personally.
We got a
Hold.
roast. We got a roast. We got a post.
When that day where they say
We got
it's
a
your birthday
toast. My
comes,
nigga roll. To the
text one. Wait. The good text that will actually heal my heart. Oh no, better time now, man. Transaction, you know. A reference to your letter happy birthday.
Oh, police are happy birthday transaction, not a good way. Oh, cooler, boy.
Sure.
Yeah, on board. Yeah. But it's cooler there. So I'll phone it to a cooler. Mele to a cooler.
Emile chung at least nyana fetu mna transaction o tlo amono no reference o tla ngola for happy birthday. Wantswa.
Okay.
Kapo ong shape ka phone call o ntsetsa for emne e ya ka ntle ka ra ona le transaction.
You should be expecting something.
Wa utlwa?
All right.
Mantsa tlo thusa ka monna.
How mfethu? Okay.
How monna? Kidizamba mfethu, kidizamba. But man a child.
Everything is a job.
But man a child
Even wishing
no yana razula.
Even wishing someone a birthday, it's a job.
You understand? So man
Yeah.
fethu monna like anyway, man. Welcome to December.
Same.
We are finally here.
Same.
The year has ended.
So pelile unyaka.
Akuphelile
We
ntwana.
are counting them days. We're counting them days.
It's China.
Yeah, essentially we're just counting 2 weeks. Boma,
Yeah.
just 14 days. Prior to those 14 days, abantu bayamalala. Bayahamba bayothenga isonke babuya next year.
Speaking abantu abanyamalala ntwana.
Yeah.
You know this notion hore ka December. Khojola kapone girlfriend. Aswa gauliwa.
Oh, sharing is caring type of thing.
You understand?
Oh yeah. Yeah, ngeke ngazwela ngaleyo mashi. Yeah, I think
Mara mana kam to tengo victim na high man.
it does exist, I think.
Amara no phila la o share mo philo man.
Yeah.
Oh no phila la o share.
But in its substitute, it's game time.
December
or extra time.
aswa ha o kwa runeng.
Eh.
O bana le ena fela for January. Broke man to tlo mo February o no buela sgela.
Yes sir.
O khutlela ho campus boyfriend.
My go to on dress, my go to off. Yeah.
Welele.
Banga noise.
Hona lo wasgela ona lo wa high o a disadvantage. What's if you bag it, bruh.
Yeah, it's 4 times in here.
At least disadvantage.
At least.
Yo, nah, it's tough, man. But anyway, man, you know what it is, man. It's the cell phone part.
Yes,
anyway,
sir.
we're
Yes,
back
sir.
again.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna chilling with your boss. It's like Eka, this is like aka Fox the music name, man. You know what it
Yes,
is,
sir.
man.
Yes,
we're
sir.
back again, man. This is the cell phone part, and I'm not alone today. I'm with none other by. But y'all know this voice. But I'm telling you, the background don't dance really busy. That's you understand? Yeah, it's been a while.
That voice behind, yeah. Sometimes they have to see this face.
People who are operating, excuse the technical difficulties if they happen. Things are operating on AI.
Hey, it's transitionally, Gabi.
Operating on AI. There's no cameraman behind the camera. Asazi ukuthi cameraman ufuna in front of the camera.
Cameraman
Now yazi ukuthi ifambo lentala yabe. But anyway, man, it's been a beautiful week.
Yes, sir.
Last week was a banger week, man. You smell me? It's been a banger week. It's been a banger week.
Yes, sir.
There's been a shake. in the hip hop industry. You smell me?
MB.
There's been a shake in the hip hop industry. You smell me?
Fiend type of thing.
Yeah.
Fiend type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw certain captions. Actually, there were comments.
Okay.
On the track on YouTube.
Yeah.
And somebody commented. They said like, "Yo,
what's fly?
Can't believe Stogie T actually gave us a Reece and Nasty C feature before the release of GTA 6.
Oh,
bruh.
Oh shit.
We got the feature before
shit.
GTA 6, bro.
Yeah. One of the biggest releases.
Who saw
of the
it
year.
coming, bro?
Nobody.
Who saw it coming, bro?
Nobody.
Who yo, bro?
Nobody. I guess
bro.
For myself, I would say LT.
Yeah.
Maybe that person who saw it coming. Mara other than lo God, umhlaba wonke besingacabanga. For my case into ngiyasho ngithi this is almost the J Cole and Kendrick thing.
Yeah.
Those niggas will never collab. Bazohlala besho uthi nah, we're good on our bases. We'll never collab.
But dog, if you bag it and if you remember very well in Feto, Mauti, I think like it's something of which like they said it for Emily. This thing it was something of which it was idealistic.
Yeah,
instigated by record labels.
It was to grow.
You understand?
Individually.
But anyway,
they give us a bang.
They delivered.
You went to the studio.
They delivered. Like
you cooked. Each and every individual from that track.
Nah,
Maggz,
they like Ndwan.
Stogie.
Yo.
Nest.
Yo.
A
Reece, my boy.
We thank you, Buffett.
There's no caption out now. Like I think now it's a union of Nasty C fans and A Reece fans.
Yeah.
They say is the
having a unity.
Is the Kanaki? Is the Ivy? Is it the Ivy slimes? Yeah, Ivy slimes.
The slime is from the other side. The Ivy is from the other side.
It's from the Ivy side. Like, bro, I don't wanna lie, né? Like,
moving.
Nah, the track is heavy, bro.
We're moving.
The track is heavy.
We're moving.
The track is
from my perspective,
heavy,
yeah. That track, man, just like a fiend in a performance.
Sure.
Like we'll be able to like repeat it. Countless times, repeat it.
Yeah.
Sure. Because those people delivered. Spectacular bars.
And here is the twist of the story, dog. If you find, because of I actually saw a video of Stogie T. I'll try to find it and put it up. Understand?
Yeah.
And when Stogie T was like on a radio interview, he was like, you know how he actually collaborated the Brew. The Brews, they didn't know that they were on a same track. The Brew didn't tell them. He was just like, yo, here's the beat, bruh. Do your thing there. And then goes to the other one, yo, bruh, do your thing there. Yeah, now he was just in that mindset to say, hey, man, I'm just trying it out. Let me hear it before, like, he gets the hopes up. You understand? He was like, okay, let me experiment and see. I think for him, it was an experiment. He wanted to see for what can
first time experiment in SA.
You understand?
Making the collabs of I'm a big artist. Yeah. And it actually worked. In terms of his status sabo pela. Yeah. Those people bane pride. Imagine if ever you prank me like that. No A Reece Nasty C. We don't know what we're gonna be in the same track. Yeah. And if ever naleo beef or naleo call, like, nah dog, take me out, or it's him or me.
I think that's the other notion that made the Brew to be like, yo, you know what?
Let it be silent.
Like, yeah, let me keep silent. And because of I think like if he was gonna like come clear about it, like tell them for the Brews, it was gonna be a pride thing. Even the song, it was not gonna be as pure as it is. Like it was gonna be like pride, intertwined beef. I wanna prove for me, I'm who. Like so now it was like pure energy. Like everybody was just like relaxing, bro.
Engaging at the
they
highest
were doing
level.
the thing, bro.
Engaging in the highest level.
Like like yo,
it was something that it's.
Bruh, that's a fucking dope project. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's dope. Not Ugutini, dog, because of its dog. Like I genuinely fuck with the track.
Yeah, me too.
I genuinely fuck with the track. That's a dope track, me bro. Too. The track is the Four Horsemen. For the Four Horsemen. For those who don't know, you understand. The Four Horsemen is out now. Stogie T featuring Nasty C, featuring Maggz. Featuring A Reece. You understand, bro? Yes, like sir. It's the Four Horsemen.
Can I have a question, brother?
Yeah, my boy.
Before the year can end, we might have a re-up or a remix of the Four Horsemen. before the year ends. Before.
Nah, you know why I'm gonna say nah. First things first, it's a classic, bro.
It's a hit.
Nah, besides being a hit, it's a classic. It's an unexpected move.
It's a
and
big
I
move.
don't think for Stogie is going to agree for a like
that's extent
remix.
Let's
it's
edit some
deal,
shit.
like the way
Done,
it is,
done
like
deal.
it's
nothing to
don't do anything.
yeah.
Like the way it is, bruh. Shells.
Masters are corny frame.
Yeah, because of is the first track.
A collaborative
You see the track, other than it being dope,
in
the bars of every artist was there because of the delivered. Maggz came through with the OG like bars. You understand? Nasty C came in with the hook and came in again with the verse. He still killed it. Super chill. You understand? Slimes, Reece, it's Reece, bruh. He killed it. And obviously, Stogie T, he had to kill it. This is song. You understand? So the song was actually killed, bruh. But to instigate something, Yana dog. Okay, sharp. Yeah, they killed it. But we're not being fairly fair when it comes to the hip hop. You understand? Me, I'm a music bro. So you gotta start something you understand. So who actually made that the track according to you, bro?
What's fly? Yes. Okay, I think my review status is the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
Okay, number 4. Nigga, the make. Number 4.
Oh, yeah, but scale.
Yeah, scale.
Aye.
Number 3.
Number 4 is who?
Stogie T.
Aye. Cool.
Number 3. Boy. Number 3, Four Horsemen. Number 3, it's Nasty C. Number 2, it's Maggz. Number 1, it's A Reece.
Damn. I didn't see that one coming, bruv. Damn.
It domination yakhe Nasty C, it's 100% legit. It's more frequent kakhulu ibonakala ngidlula nabo bonke. Mara in terms of ama rankings amabhasi, hayo Maggz udelivile.
That's what I'm telling you. Maggz came in with the OG bars.
Maggz udelivile.
Came in with the OG bars. You understand?
Okay. In terms of comparison, style and flow, Nasty C, Beno, A Reece, they're on different levels. Boba 2.
Like those are two different species.
Yeah.
That is why it's so remarkable to actually have
Maggz,
the blues on the same track. You understand?
Has the old age flow. You would say
OG.
Stogie T mfanam mixed breed.
Yeah.
Mixed breed that one. Mixed breed.
Yeah.
Mixed breed.
He goes in back and forth.
Mixed breed.
OG comes in and competes with the kids.
Baba wami. Mina ngiyakwazi ukuthi
I actually thought I saw that thing alone. Yeah.
I OG le apostelo mjitu ya shy 100 meter dash babe one.
You know,
Sunbeam.
I had a little bit of a thought. People who are watching, they might actually fight this. They might actually try to fight this one. You understand? So I was like sitting there. I was like, would Cass have qualified on the Four Horsemen? The Four Horsemen, dog. Hey? Like, because of obvious Stogie and Cass, they don't get along, you understand? So
besides that, right now Cass his music is very, very outclassing the hip hop thingy based on ukuthi ufuna irrelevance, so sihambelana nento emnandi. Ukhesi ukhulumisa into ejivayo, mama kuthi siyajiva, we are vibing, so da sihamba ngeflow, sihamba ngokuthi ubhala impensela yakhe iyadra, so ebezosala mina ngokungesingambe ngizothi
nami ngithi bekazosala
bengizomreservela da ngimbeke ebhenchini ne bese kuthi I so wish if beka khona AKE. Okay, so to take it off, there's something that I actually want to ask, but I want to lay out my rating first. Okay. You understand? Yeah, singakandluli lapha.
You understand? Me, my rating on the Four Horsemen, I think I would say, if I have to go with the OG mood, I'm going to say Maggz at the top.
Obvious.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I'm going to put Nasty C second. And the reason why I'm putting Nasty C second, not A Reece second, is because of Nasty C managed to blend the chorus, the hook, it laid the whole base outline for each and every artist who dropped the bars. He gave them you understand?
You can jump.
He gave them the
I can also jump in my own rhythm.
And then Maga the Abuya and twist it bangana verse and still killed it. You understand?
Yeah.
I fuck with
I
fuck with both of them.
He gave them the whole layup.
Yeah. We layout la khutla. Alo close lessons ya qetulong a kena ka verse ha, you understand?
To act as if like labantu laba ba flow kanje, now you should also flow like them.
Sure.
Then he was like, nah, I'm just different, nigga. Yeah. I'm flowing like this.
He kept on.
Yeah.
He was a Batman. Yeah. That thing is a bomber clan, huh, man? It's a bomber clan. It's a bomber clan. You feel me? Yeah, man. Like it was dope. So based on that is why I'm gonna put Mr. C there. You understand the creativity of all that shit, bruh. But if we were only to focus on the pen, let's see, didn't go deep on pen.
Nah,
game. It was A Reece who actually went deep on the pen game. Yeah, but then with the fact that he actually managed to still pull up on the pen, the flow, the chorus, and all those things intertwined. Second, then A Reece third, and then obviously the big brew is your track. So Malas.
Yeah.
So Malas is the track.
When I go to Mhlambe City,
yeah,
we don't see you.
We see
number 4 you're like chilling like
played
this.
His part.
You are chilling like this.
He's the king of the castle. You understand? He's like,
I've outlined yonke into
I've done my part.
Who else could have done this? If ever I could design the engine, I've did the engine. Design the body part.
Who else could have done this?
Nobody.
You understand? So while we're there, man, on this hip hop thing, you understand? Today's episode, DJ starting off your own music, you understand? But it's a blend, by the way, you understand?
Yes.
So I wanted to actually like get into like what's your thoughts, you understand? Actually, our thoughts. I have my thoughts actually. Yeah. Also, you understand? What's our thoughts on the paradigms of hip hop industry and Amapiano, like the paradigms? Because of, according to me, let me actually lay it out like this.
Yeah, in simple motion.
According to me, in simple like terms, what I'm trying to say is, according to me, what I've been seeing, like my style, you know, this thing, I actually talked to it with another bro. Like we talked about it. I was like, bro, have you actually realized how the paradigms are actually moving right now?
Kulumanami, boy.
Bruh, like I feel like the paradigms of hip hop right now, I feel like hip hop is coming back. You understand?
The vibe
low
is
key
going.
Because of, I don't know how many tracks of how many Amapiano artists right now, or videos that I've seen of those brews making hip hop music lately.
Mfana.
Even Kabza was producing a hip hop track. There was this other video that I actually saw. I'm 100% that's not AI, bro.
It's more of like this genre. It's bubbling up. It's coming back. It's getting its rhythm. A challenge to other genres. It's engaging. The community, we are back. We are back. Travis Scott.
So the question on that notion, as we close in that part of music right now, is Amapiano still vividly the dominant genre, or
according to my perspective,
we
cannot dominate all the fucking time. There's always gonna be a freaking movement. Any movement yakona mayenze has change. So Stalaga left, Sesiaga right. At the start of the year, we were blending. Amapiano was very into the gen.
Like if today were taking over
overseas, but now, across the country, bro.
I'm not tapped in with Amapiano, but I don't see them doing so much moves right now. I don't even see any track
right now.
December
Chief,
the Four Horsemen.
Chief. And
Amapiano artists have been busy cooking hip hop tracks.
The people are gonna be chilling at studios there. Bazo bebe cooker in.
Amapiano, what is happening?
Amapiano, what is happening?
Yeah, man. Like, you know why? The other thing that has made me to actually question this thing is because of, I've realized that for Raboma Bacardi dog, it is taking over. Like, there's a lot of genres that are fighting for the spot, you understand? But anyway, man, it's music.
It's lit.
It's music. We wanted to dive into the
creativity.
Like, you know, the hip hop, bruh. The hip hop is coming back.
Movement in fun.
The hip hop is coming back. How the paradigms are actually shifting right now. I'm telling you, hip hop.
It's low key.
Hip hop is coming back, man. Anyway, moving on. Hey, man. Last week, it was a very long week. The week before last, the G20 was the week before last. We actually spoke about it. I don't actually want to speak about this thing like a lot.
Too much. It's very frustrating.
It's so frustrating. You understand?
It's too much.
But Here is the most annoying thing. As on the previous episode we did, actually, because of me, I did. And I'm still saying right now.
Yeah.
Dog, Trump is so annoying. He's a bully. I don't even want to talk about him that much. So, Trump, there he was. He actually, literally, after, because of, he actually pulled up for the last day for the handout of the thing I was talking about on the article.
Sure.
You understand? For the junior presidents in 2020 US, you understand? He pulled up for USC and next day long to host the G20 Summit.
Yeah.
The Brukiola with his hormonal levels, I don't know. Money, what are your estrogen levels standing on? Go like this, dog. Like
he showed too much bias.
That guy is a racist, bruh. Like, bruh, this thing what he's doing to like South Africa, he's doing it because of our president doesn't want to kneel down for him. You understand? South Africa. How the fuck? Who are you, dog? Go to South Africa from participation of the G20, bruh. The fuck?
It's more of like Oti. I'm a class rapper of 20.
Yeah.
Okay, class rapper just for the fact that this one doesn't wanna condone Lendo Uti. I mean, when are you adjusting this person who just give forces, can I just reply back?
Dog.
You be like, nah, you're dismissed.
Just because of I'm challenged. But
like my view is not it shouldn't be opinionated bantu.
So you know, like we might be talking like this, we might seem like we're talking
yeah. At first, our cupcake. Yeah. Like USA this, USA that. We're facing a trouble there. But when the guy wrong, the guy reply LA State. Right now, the same brew at Marashena Bapuza Mati is the same bro dismissal. Meaning you are taking us for a fool. You need to come back to your country.
So this is what Trump had to say after that handout of whatever the junior presidents of the
G20 Summit.
He went on. This is Trump. I will put it up. This is Trump poll saying the United States did not attend the G20 in South Africa because South African government refuses to acknowledge or address the horrific human rights abuses endured by the Afrikaners. This concept is so disgusting. And other descendants of the Dutch, French, and Germans. The
guy wants us to acknowledge apartheid. It's what he's saying.
So, to put it more bluntly, they are killing white people. Hey, and randomly allowing their farms to be taken from them. This is bull crap. Perhaps worst of all, this guy, dog, I can't even tell you but this guy's high, dog. The soon to be out of business New York Times and the fake news media won't issue a word against this genocide. That's why all the liars and the pretenders of the radical left, the media, are going out of business. At the conclusion of the G20, South Africa refused to hand off the G20 presidency to a senior representative from our US embassy who attended the closing ceremony. Therefore, at my direction, South Africa will not be receiving an invitation to the 2026 G20, which will be hosted in the great city of Miami, Florida next year. Golf course, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
South Africa has demonstrated to the world that they are not a country worthy of membership anywhere, and we are going to stop all payments and subsidies to them effective immediately. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Trump was
so participate on making us fools.
You understand?
Simple.
And that's
how simple it gets.
You understand? So Cupcake came back. This was issued by the official government. It says, attention to all newsrooms and editors. President Ramaphosa notes United States statement in South Africa, the G20 participation. President Cyril Ramaphosa has noted the regrettable statement by President Donald Trump on South African participation in the 2026 G20 meetings. The G20 or South Africa 2025 Leaders Summit attended by several heads of the states and the government, was hailed by all those who attended the summit as one of the most successful summits. The summit produced a declaration that affirmed an indisputable strength and value of multiracial,
isn't it?
multilateralism. King multilateralism in response to the most pressing challenges facing the world, right? As the United States was not present at the summit, instrument of the G20 president were duly handed over to the U.S. embassy official at the headquarters of Amapiano. Trump go tlela gabedi diamond o leshano diamond go re ke ntata leshano diamond go this is the president diamond go tla go bapala
sangithi ngiyaphoza ngithi so sekumele manje sekumele iqala iprogram
dog mamela
of the presidents.
Ke batla o understand that as the United States was not present at the summit, instrument of the G20 president were duly handed over to a U.S. embassy official at the headquarters of South Africa Department of the International Relations and Cooperation. As one of the founding members of the G20, South Africa has always valued the spirit of consensus, collaboration, and partnership that defines the G20 as the premium forum for the international economic cooperation. In keeping with this approach, the United States was expected to participate in all meetings of the G20 during the South Africa's presidency, but unfortunately, it elected not to attend the G20 Leaders Summit in Johannesburg out of its own violation. We are, however, pleased that the U.S. entities such as the businesses and civil societies organization participated in large numbers in the G20. Related activities such as the B20 and the G20 social South African values to their participation. South Africa is a member of the G20 in its own name and right. Its G20 membership is at the highest. Is at the behest. Is at the behest of all other members, and South Africa in souvenir
or Soviet.
Soviet Constitutional Democratic. So yo ba tshwana ba Google tsena ba ngola yo ba ntse bonne hore Trump le na ha e bala e bona for South Africa.
These people are still educated.
Yeah, that's why we are surveilling of all countries and will never insult or demean another country. Yeah, surveying of all countries and will never insult or demean another country or its standing and worthiness in the community of nations. South Africa will continue to participate as a full, active, and constructive member of the G20. We call on all members of the G20 to reaffirm its continued operation in realism, multilateral.
Iona.
Multi lining out qetela da. Multilateralism. Damn, bro.
But it is multi.
I was sharp on fun.
Multilateralism. Yeah, multilateralism.
Multilateralism. Multilateralism based on consensus. Yeah, man, it is regrettable that despite the efforts and the numerous attempts by the President Ramaphosa and his administration to reset the diplomatic relation to the U.S. President Trump continues to apply punitive measures against South Africa based on misinformation and distortions. This thing, dog, we actually talked about it. It was actually annoying. That is why I find it annoying right now to even talk about it, because of it's not worth talking about it, because of this president, dog. I don't know what is he high on, but he's high, dog. Like he's high. We've been telling him the very same thing time and two. You understand? Yeah.
Besides high.
Yeah.
The racism is there. Okay, it was instigated very.
Exactly.
It's fine. Yeah. But you wanna convince everybody with the people like us shouldn't have rights like people like you. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. uzobuya la ushanga le masho ukuthi uyi-capitalist wena. Everything you do kumele kuqale kuvume igama lakho before you can claim USA as a nation. Mesiqale sithi Donald Trump siyamthanda.
That's why the man is a fucking spoiled brat. Everything it has to go his way. Everything what there was this post actually. I'll put it up. Where it says Donald Trump attack on South Africa is simply white supremacy running amok. This is the same man whose company was sued for refusing to rent the black tenants. The same man who pushed racist lies about Barack Obama. The same man who built political power through division and exclusion. Now he is trying to cut South Africa out of the G20 not for facts, not for law, but for defiance.
Like when the statement, it's more like nothing now, we are scapegoats.
That is what he, like all the proponents of white power, cannot stand. Like them and a dog, like
at the end of the day, we should clap hands. Countries like South Africa, my countries who are developed, or my countries who are interdeveloping countries. My as or actor not, it has to be into good now. We are nice. It's okay. Because manje kunama country esingathi are developed, kunama countries esingathi are underdeveloping, nama inter. So USA it's in the top of the chain, so it's okay. Or ikshanga lento yokuthi we are the superior ones. You should have us in your team. Manje yini into ozoyishayela izandla la ukuthi USA will say, okay, we're gonna cover you at the expense of what you are being excluded from irright, from izinto zokuthi now as a country you have to give ama values, you have to have ama notion ukuthi now people help us, we need something like this. Mina ngokubona kwami nje uTrump indlela zakhe zoku-evade lama tax okay sezaphasa njengamanje sokuphatha yabo. Once waba na this leverage ukuthi I can dominate kuwo wonke ama African north and south of, it doesn't matter as long as I can dominate in the African sentiments. True. Bafana, we are dead. So I just pray good to the guy at my age.
So anyway, as he was actually doing that, he actually did start cutting some of the funds those who are helping with HIV in South Africa. So another countries they showed him Uguta. You know, one thing that I'm realizing now is that Trump wants to prove Uguti United States is in some sort of like power, like prove dominance.
Yeah, they don't need any country as overseas.
Yeah, what they are because of Africa. You understand? America ain't shit without the minerals and whatsoever the profit that they claimed from Africa. Yes, you understand. But then you understand. But anyway,
you can never compete in two sections. Only one team. I compete with you. Compete with African. The guy is trying to compete with South Africa at the same time he's also trying to compete with China.
It's crazy, dog.
At the same time Russia foot in the mix.
Exactly.
Then Tina see BRICS. That's nice.
Hey. And
that's nice.
China is one country of which it just went against him.
That's nice.
There's an article actually I'll read about him. But then China pledges to help South Africa with 3.49 million for South African HIV response after the US cut off. Cut off.
Njele dog. Uzosusa into wazi ukuthi it could kill boma half of the nation, half of the world, yes, Africa. And ngoba uyenza with up nje ukuthi I have my own pride because this dude didn't listen. Because we didn't come into an agreement.
You understand?
For 1 minute in the sake of lifespan yabantu about over 1 billion.
You understand? So yeah, here is the little thing about it. What they say, China's US 3.49 million players will support the prevention programs, the outreach to high-risk groups, and the strength to South African fight against the HIV.
South Africa ngiyayibulala. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
We come into a disagreement and your country will have to fall.
Yeah.
We'll have to pay the price because we didn't agree. So
mina you agree
mina ngeze ngami sengibuya lento ukuthi kahle ucupcake most izinto udonswa ngekhala or akakhona ukuzimela or uyasaba? What's actually going on? Because in this kono I think tina siyadayiselo. Whatever they are doing, siyadayiselo dog.
Ayo nantwana injalo, and then the other country of which it came into this thing, it came into like it became vocal because there was this other article that I was reading. There was this other country it decided to be kept anonymous, but then still they are speaking against Trump. But then Germany they decided to for now they actually spoke against the idea and Trump for Eamon. That is so we it's actually wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah, they actually warned. They are the people who actually warned Trump about the exclusion of SA to the G20 participation.
You can't be doing like this.
It doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, sayibona imali uyikhandile. Okay, sakubona konke ubreakile ama rules wakwazi ukubuya for the second time in the chair.
You understand?
It's okay. Njengamanje who has to suffer? Like everybody who's near you. Everybody. Ukuthi njengamanje wena uphiliza yonke relationship with every country.
What's
the story?
That is why America bamuhluile re mani china. You would understand for why some matter.
They knew. Most yabantu babesho da ukuthi na people who voted for Trump are whites and because bayamazi ukuthi bazo benefit dog. People of color like us basafarisha, and I so wish yonke lento ingaphela and we get to see ukuthi why ngisho kanje ukuthi sibone because people of color like us ebafana iziyakhala le pheshe ziyakhala.
But anyway, man, so this thing, man, it has however the backlash of Trump's statement, it has like sparked some sort of
created union. A bomb.
A union among other countries, you understand, like the likes of Germany, the likes of China, and many more other countries, of which are trying to speak against this thing and of which are actually helping and defending South Africa against this hideous whatever move that Trump
is trying to do.
South Africa, you understand?
Yeah, I mean, I was meaning good it created a bomb of attention to all the people who thought like Trump was just a good guy, to people who were interesting Trump. So they were like, oh, okay, we are woke. It's the ongoing processes of banking about how are we gonna manage? How are we gonna engage? Because there are ties about Katile based on it's who we are.
Sure.
Katama ties on logo.
And here's the other thing of which I came to see. For the way Trump is so stupid, bruh. Trump is stupid, bruh.
An idiot.
The way Trump is such a fucking imbecile. He's a fucking an imbecile, bruh. He's an imbecile. Like that guy, bro. These people that now, like, you are literally like writing something of which does not exist because of these people. They've just been in South Africa, and here is what is. I will try to find those pictures that were posted by I think the G20 Summit page on Facebook, where the leaders, these leaders from other countries, they came to South Africa, but then the South African citizens. They stole the show. You understand? It's not the presidents, the whatsoever. It's like
the
us,
citizens,
the
people
who stole the show by what? By the treatment that they emitted. Dog, like I will try to put it up, dog. Like I think a German, a French, what, this guy, like the way they write, they literally write the compliment for it. Yeah,
South Africa.
Understand we get to South Africa's like this, but
the treatment,
the hospitality that we got from the people, these people, they treat you nice, like you feel at home. A Chinese, what, I mean, I'll try to put it up.
Yeah,
you understand? I don't remember vividly, but then I remember it was like the people stole the show. So how the hell do you think when Trump with the stereotypical mindset to decide low paramara America was Kazogala South Africa? You understand?
You only invited to Ramaphosa.
Those people they actually saw.
Yeah, you only invited to Ramaphosa.
Those people 100% they saw. If no Nalama African Asutwanda, I feel like it should have been something of which somehow Ebona Haiti. Somehow my African it's a something for this. Other leaders they should see so that trouble
like Trump is rebellious. We're rebellious jingamanje bo. Ngoba si rebellious kanje Akumele upoke. You shouldn't poke someone.
So in short now, Trump smokes crack.
Yeah. Amphana. Whatever you're doing lapho yenza khona. Uqhubeka watch out my G. Whatever you're doing la uyenza khona mfana lento yenza wrong.
Sure.
Hayi iyakuhlula phoza yami.
Yeah.
Your pam her iyakuhlula na. So whatever nje ngosi yakhe awusiyeke.
Hi man. Anyway man, enough about Trump, but anyway man, it's something of which we had to speak about it.
Yeah.
Something of which is tainting our country. That's what I was telling us the last time. So
people of Africa, be aware. We need to voice ourselves out now. We can't be treated like this.
Anyway,
by an outsider.
Another story that is taking the week by force. Vusimuzi Matlala once again Mangaya.
Mr. 450k marenga. That guy.
You know, there was this other video that I saw. So this white man was for So which bag do you use? Kimono operates with a bag. And the mom so 200k. It's
small money.
It's a small money to no, that's not what I'm saying. And that's how we operate that through its bag. That's a money bag. When I'll try to put it out. I put it with comfort.
Confident.
Tada.
Chief lento like shoot this move like show akakhuluma into engekho. You can tell whenever someone is like now we are shiva mhlawumbe uqamba ma that nigga is sitting like this comfortably uthi lalela nanoma into engikhulumayo whether you take it or you don't mara kodwa ngisho ukuthi lento engikhulumayo fara
sure
so ngitshela ngana maleni 450k akusimali encane ngisho njalo kodwa ya imali kodwa kusimali. Yeah. So this is how the article goes. There's this article that I actually saw that speaks about. It's a long fucking article. But the guy has been dominating too much on my social media.
Sure. Like it's been Vusimusi Matlala this, Matlala that. Go like left and right and center.
Some people bangazi basho ukuthi ekuzelo umchita ngobe a break system. Go right because we get to hear izinto zokuthi job snacks Spanish
sure
people are going to Cuba babuye futhi bahlale khona bangabuye bazo increase their income because was great sazukuthi bathathwa njengama assets South Africa ne you're being planted as an asset, you go there, you get the minerals and resources, you come back, you assist the country. So bona bayahluleka bese kovumbuka ikhulu amabhozo.
I saw there was this post where they were saying Diamond Wabon the importance of education and money, which one matters? Because of but anyway, this is how the article goes. You understand? On intellectual because of we pet
Tabo Pesta style.
Tabo Pesta.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
Tabo Pesta style.
That episode we actually talk about it like so they say from street cat to kingpin.
Yeah.
How Matlala moved from petty crime to a big. That man, in fact, did we know for that man was a street? Like Boneseki Bona on a video, he says he was a street kid. You some comments they say,
he was.
Stories are man. These petty things that man answer the bua. Does it justify him killing people? Anyway, so this is how the article goes. It says the extraordinary relocation of the Parliament ad hoc committee on police corruption from Cape Town to the Vusimuzi Max prison in Pretoria district placed one name on nearly all lives in South Africa.
Yebo. Matlala.
Vusimusi Matlala.
Ikati madoda. Ikatla semgwaqeni.
Katla khona.
Paste.
Katla lozokuhlanga ePaperi ntwana yami.
Well,
while in chains testified about the corruption and how he used his money to buy political influence, he also provided a glimpse into a life marked by the hardship and controversy. The flashy business person, known as much for his luxury taste as for his alleged crimes, arrived from his cell in shackles while dressed in head-to-toe Fendi, an Italian luxury brand. His all-black outfit featuring the brand famous F monogram. A day earlier, a tenderpreneur had appeared before the committee in Barbary. ensemble with both outfits valued at tens of thousands of rands. You understand?
That's low. Yabonga bakuthiwa tens of thousands of rands.
Mawuthiwa fethu
bekumele babuke list yakhe. Bekumele babuke list yakhe eshaya leyo bhabheri eshaya that Fendi outfit babuke list yakhe ukuthi bezothenga ama acres awungakla emsawawa nge-wrist.
But inside the walls of one of the South African most heavily fortified prisons, MPs confronted a figure who rose from the street of Mamelodi to command multi-million red state tenders, only to return to prison facing some of the most serious charges in his life. Early life. This is Ket Matlala.
Yeah.
Matlala was born and raised in Mamelodi, East Pretoria. His childhood was marred in abandonment and trauma.
Mamelodi.
He says, my mother disappeared on me. I remember this on a video. He said, my mother disappeared on me. I had to raise myself. I was actually a street kid. That's Vusimusi
Matlala.
His mother lived with albinism and he later learned suffered severe violence linked to dangerous means related to their conditions. She was albino, he was raped. I remember on the video where she said her mom was albino, she was raped, and then later there was those views which when they are raped you will get luck.
Yeah. Hey, kuningi mfethu. Hey, sasafarisha. Sikhandi sikanjelwa manga. Hey. Thabulala lo muntu take ama body parts wakhe uthatha inhlanhla ungathatha inhlanhla ngomunye umuntu ophila njengawe
mfethu some of the things are crazy mfethu. So the article goes on and on and on and on. They say his mother lived with albinism and he later learned suffered severe violence to dangerous means. From survival training to criminal accusations. Matlala said after matric he survived by taking up informal hustling and street trading. I remember that one too, you know, but he entered his mid-20s around 24. He started amassing a pile of police dockets.
Challenge.
Fun. MP Delaney's brain back confronted him with his long record during the prison hearing. That man, he actually said like a lot of things. He expanded aggressively. In 2017, I formally registered my first business, a security business. That's Vusimusi Matlala. Mapara. Varsity doesn't mean not over successful. Anyway, his most controversial win was SAP Police Service Healthcare tender worth approximately 360 million.
Uphuma kanjani 360 million to one transaction account
in 2024 awarded to Medicare 24 twana this week despite the company having no medical background. Ke Medicare nele hide
but claim imali engaka unga only next ekhombisa ukuthi kahle you qualify to that department. The nigga is dope. In terms of mindset yakhe uyakwazi ukucabanga. Kwenza kwakho uyakwazi ukusebenza. Into ebuhlungu ukuthi dog ukwazi ukushaya system kangaka.
Yo, manje but the internal SAPS audits flagged significant irregularities as Matlala allegedly received 50 million upfront from the contract. Just so.
The first thing you do qata receive 50 million when wenza.
Mur.
Yo, I 50. Uqalusha I blew it. This guy lay low. What tenderize ama tender? What tenderize? What open ama deal? What open ama deal? What qedwa ithulela? We don't know shit. Asazi izinto ezibhaya zokuthi kusele umuntu lona ukwenza into etheni enovo yokuthi sithi we get the recognition. Ni bro. Itenda kuphela. Itenda menze ukuthi ilanda amanye ama tender and we know la imzawawo. Itenda inendaba. Akukho la kwathiwa khona itenda iphuma nje in a legitimate manner. According to my perspective, boy. According to my perspective, Google lapha ngakaphuma khona kuthi uyithenda kanje ama million. Yaweza lama million qedwa kwafunda.
But his business were also linked, though not in court, to suspicious payments associated with the 2 billion Eliabe sikhuluma ngayo. Tembisa Hospital scandal flagged by a late whistleblower Babita. Komfana like
2 billion iklema kanjani? 2 billion all round abawungaki. Em South Africa.
Khona izinja ntwana kodwa ayasikhuluma ivalo khona
abantu abaphilayo
khona izinja khona abantu sibakhaphile mfethu.
The people in life
manje umuntu awunangisho nemitha ne-half yemitha fakon khona
acknowledge wena usakhuluma ngemitha yini million kunomuntu obuka imillion ngathi 1000 rand nomuntu obuka imilo ngathi 100 rand
abantu abanye sibakhaphile bafethu ayikho
nabantu nabo cash
khona abantu esibakhaphile bafethu khona abantu esibakhaphile kodwa ke mfethu anyway man
it's fucking life
it's what's happening eMzansi guys. It's a weekly scoop.
Yes.
Entertain with the music inside. You understand?
Yo, okunye kuyasikhalisa, okunye kuyasiduduza.
Kuyasiduduza, okunye kuyasijabulisa. Okunye njengoba sesiyayivala kanje. Kuzozenza ukuthi siquestion, sisibuze umbuzo. Ukuthi kahle lento le ikanje ori kwenzakala kanje. Anyway man, thank you for tuning in the Safe Phone Part, man. As we get into the end of the episode, my brother, you smell me? We have what we call today the question of the day. So ever since, dog, this episode is calling the music, we dabbed into music and examining Amapiano, hip hop, wagwan. You understand? Is hip hop still the GOAT? You know, it went down just because of his being there. Amapiano, it was catching the movement, but now it's going down. Now there has to be another genre that dominates, but hip hop is still there. You understand? As you were saying, the Amapiano blues, they were now producing my hip hop type of things.
But
anyway, man, so the question of the day is South African hip hop in resurrection mode, or Amapiano is still the future in SA's music?
Lutho. According to my perspective, Lutho. Ulutho wamuthi no.
No yini dog. Be specific.
Something like this will never happen based on a perspective yamukuthi each generation is on a preference yakho.
Yeah.
Every season we get to reap, we get to sow. Yahlukana. So ngesingami.
Yeah.
The dominance ne relevancy, it has to be like that in terms of Amapiano.
Yeah.
The time has passed. We're moving to the next motion. We're hopping on another train.
Oh, we are going back to the basics.
Oh, we are moving back to the old godly way.
Because hip hop has always been there.
It's been there. It's been there. But you can never.
You can't.
It's resurrect.
The hip hop, like hip hop will forever be like the genre.
But hip hop is dead.
So man, that's the question of the day. But then I'm like, especially in South Africa, I feel like the hip hop is in resurrection mode right now. You understand?
Yeah, upscale it, dog.
I feel like it's in and I've already said this thing is due to the fact that why have I seen so many trend or so much trend among the piano blues now tempering with the hip hop sound once again? Going back to the basics.
The industry when it comes to hip hop themselves, those gens they divert to SA, but divert to Africa, but divert to other continents and other countries. They mix emotion. But okay, put some strings there. Abuye umuntu athi okay sengihambile yabo njengo Iverson ubheke phansi nesti sihambile wathi yokhukha bamhlola babuye like into engichaza ngalama gents lawo they don't just go and explore.
Sure.
Bafuna ama experiences, bafuna experiment, or they want to see what's popping, the flavor of that day, what's vibing on that side compared to other side yabo. Babuye then bazosikhombisa iflow yomculo ukuthi okay nakho into esihambele. Laba abanye according to mina mfethu siya ngevibe, siya ngokuthi okay mina bangibhokile. Ngoba bengibhokile ngoperform Belgium, makunga perform Belgium is going to be a hit. Okay, I'm done. Emva kwalapha I want to gain fame, access ukuthi ngaziwe ngidume, emva kwalapha I move. Yabo?
Isichaya.
Those are the only factors wazi ukuthi bona hayi bayakwazi ukuthola. They can do tours. Bawashaya plenty of tours, my boy. They can do tours. Abadlali.
But anyway, man, so that's the question of the day. Just make sure you let us know down below on the comments, bro, what you think. Is South African hip hop in the resurrection mode, or Amapiano is still the
It's gonna take
Please
over.
tell us
again.
what you think. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Please
Yes,
tell us
sir.
what you
Yes, sir.
think, and based on whatever that we said, just make sure you don't forget to subscribe, man, like, and leave
Share.
that comment, man. And thank you very much for tuning in. Till next time, deuces. We out.
We out.
We got a Maggz, we got a cat, we got a I'll tell her to the bag, I'll beg, I'll beg, I'll beg, I'll tell her beg, I'll beg, I'll beg, I'll beg, I'll to the bag, beg, 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 I'll to the bag, beg, beg, beg. We got emotion though, we got emotion.